wanna know, I'm full of self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Like and I'm really glad I don't take part in your big search for who you are. And I don't care that I sound arrogant, but knowing who you are is just for amateurs. And suddenly you realize, yeah, that everything you ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Oh, still everything you ever thought you were made me cry. To be honest, it made me wanna die inside. And I'm sure I did, but just a little bit. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize, 'cause everything I ever thought I was made me cry. Yeah, and suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. Still everything you ever thought you were made me cry.
What's up? What's up? What's up, people? How are you doing? Welcome to another stream. Hopefully you're good. Patricia D, how you doing? Have a great Friday. Batty Wings, Lindsay, Sweet and Sour, Seal, Sam R, Other Girl. What's up? We got Vanny Joe, Katrina C, Nicole E. Hey there, Candy Apple, Random Fish. Today is Hip Hop 50th birthday. 1520 Cedric Avenue, the Bronx, New York. Have a good stream. Oh, wow, 50 years ago. That is a hell of a long time. So, when was that? 1973, August 11th. All right, yeah, August 11th, 1973, the birth of hip hop. Clive and Cindy Campbell threw a party in their apartment building in the Bronx, New York. DJ Kool Herc's beats that evening marked the birth of hip hop. Okay, 50 years ago. All right, cool people. Hey, we're gonna get into this. What do I have to say? Is this? I think this is an old video. You think so? Okay. Well, we'll see. All I gotta say is this: that she put it out there. It's there. Arabic MANSAF weight loss mukbang. What can I say about this except for let's just take a look at it. We'll get into it. Is she doing anything else on her couples channel? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll figure that out as well. So let me share my screen. Let's get into it. TGIF people, it's the weekend. Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, hopefully your days get better. And I'm gonna be here. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Something's wrong. Okay, there. It's working now.
Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video.
Hello, Beezers!
No, we're gonna go forward. All right, let's
And
go.
get your cameo today. Can't wait to hear from
Pebbles, what's up?
you.
Video. I am having dinner with you today, and today I am having a popular Arabic dish. It is called MANSAF. I'm having chicken MANSAF with a bit of meat. In Arabic, it's called lahm. And so, Alex, just explain a bit what MANSAF is. I already got some on my sleeve, so don't mind being a bit
Mm-hmm.
dirty. Um, so basically, it is a dish that's
Nice life,
popular.
Lindsay.
Um, it's like the national dish of Jordan, but it's also very popular in Syria and in other Middle Eastern countries, but primarily in the Levant. Is that how I'm saying it right? It's like a group of Middle Eastern countries. So basically, this is a yogurt sauce.
Snow beige
It's
mukbang.
called jamid, and it's a type of like dried yogurt that they make into balls out of sheep's or goat's milk, and then they make a sauce out of it, and they cook the meat inside of this yogurt sauce. It's actually really flavorful and delicious, and it's a really big comfort food. So I'm actually just gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat all of this food. I've been really trying to just like be very moderate about my eating. So yeah, you know, as they say in Islam, the stomach, one third food, one third water, one third air. I'm not going to fill this vessel anymore to the brim. I'm going to do my best.
Well, that's ironic since she does fill her vessel to the rim. So what does it say? Let me take a look at this. What she put up. All right. Prophet Muhammad said, "A human being fills no worse vessel than his stomach. It is sufficient for a human being to eat a few mouthfuls to keep his spine straight. But if he must fill it, then one third of food, one third for drink, and one third of air." Well, that went out the window because hers is overfilled.
Water, one third air. I'm not going to fill this vessel anymore to the brim.
That's a
I'm going
lie.
to do my best. so, um, yeah. So let's dig in. Bismillah. And so I have here's some mabuch. It's like a, you know what, I've had it many times. And this bread that covers
Really, did he?
the meat.
Are you being serious or sarcastic, Lindy? She learned that from MBM. He sent that to her, or are you being serious?
There's bread on the bottom, and then there's bread on top. It's a saj bread. It's a Middle Eastern bread, and my cat loves it. Wherever she went to,
I'm sure your cat would
I gave her some
prefer.
already.
I'm sure your cat would prefer cat food, though. Are you giving her that?
So,
Hey, Nikki D.
um, let us
Dynamite,
take
what's up?
this and just pour that on top of everything. It's like a peppers, crushed peppers. We have some greens with lemon, very healthy. Okay.
Sam, are you quoting Star Wars here? Where it's like you were the chosen one? Where is it like you were supposed to, I don't know, defeat the Sith, not join them? Is that Star Wars? Okay, Sammy One Kenobi.
Let's dig in.
Twitter
Take some
times,
of
what's
the
up?
sauce that the meat was cooked in, like that. And actually, you can even take the sage bread and just kind of do that. It's
Rally
like
Point.
a
How you doing?
soft, thin flatbread. Beauty bite. Wow.
Oh, Terminator 2 and Eddie Murphy, Buddhist kid. You mean like the was it the kid with the golden touch? Was that the Eddie Murphy movie? Because I remember that vaguely.
And yogurt is so good for the digestion. Mm. Yeah, I've just been reading more about like Islam, the hadith on eating too much and eating habits. Well, there's a whole cardamom pod.
Gotcha.
And
ACCP, what's going on?
it's so interesting to me, the teachings.
Oh, it was yes. Thank
So
you.
I've been
Thank you. You know what? I got two movies mixed up because there's the 1979 movie, which I'm pretty sure I watched, The Kid with the Golden Arm, and then there's The Golden Child. That the Golden Child is the one that I was talking about from 1986. Who starred in this? Yup, Eddie Murphy as Chandler Jarrell.
really interested in that. And it's been helping me, realize um, the meaning of overconsumption. I'm having water. I drink out of this big thing because make sure I drink the whole thing.
Right, Life of Lindsay, the irony. Foodie Beauty never fails to surprise me. That she'll literally read
So I've
that.
also swapped out my 3-in-1 Nescafe because it's it's so high in calories. Like I forget how many it is, but it's like hundreds. Okay. So this is 20 calories
And she
per
didn't.
sachet. And it's basically just Arabic coffee, um, cardamom, saffron, cloves, ginger, creamer. So there's a bit of creamer in here. No sugar. It's an instant package of Arabic coffee, and it's like seriously, I love this stuff. And it's 20 calories. I mean, so just trying to do little swaps like that here and there. What did he give me here?
All right,
Salah gave me
goodbye.
some of his meat, MANSAF, and I gave him the chicken leg because
That's the only type of meat he'll be giving ya. Foodie, foodie, booty, foodie, booty, foodie, booty. Salah finally giving his bride his meat. It's pretty soft and gray, that meat is. I was gonna say something else, but I decided to go PG. Foodie looking hot. Yikes. What's up, Traj? How you doing? Welcome to the chat.
20 calories. I mean, so just trying to do little swaps like that here and there. What did he give me here? Salah gave me some of his meat,
He did.
MANSAF, and I gave him the chicken leg because I
Gave you all that meat.
am not too fond of um, the chicken leg. I also have trouble, I don't like to waste, but I have trouble eating the fat off meat. I've just always been that way.
Look at this Rampage. She's a lost. You mean cause? She's a lost cause, and Salad Boy is dealing with sunken cost fallacy. If you're not sure of that concept, well, I guess you could Google it. It just basically means that you have some sort of investment already in something that isn't turning out well, as in it's not going the way you want, but you don't want to lose the initial investment, so you stick around, you stay around, and or even invest more. Amy Judy, what's going on with you? Hopefully you're good. Where is her BK meal for four? That's what I'm saying. What's up with all this healthier stuff? I won't say healthier. Now, I won't say healthy, but I will say healthier.
So, okay.
Where's she going with this?
Now, let's continue eating. I have a funny story actually because, like, the food came and Salah was like, told the guy, just leave it at the door. So I heard the driver put the food down and we're waiting here, till they leave to go get it. And then I could hear other people, like, on the floor. And then I didn't know who it was. And I'm like, we should get the food. Like, what if someone steals it? He's like, no one is going to steal the food here. It was just like another reason, like, I like to live here.
Right, Kelly?
Is like the safety. Like, people just.
Here we go again.
You feel safe leaving your stuff laying around,
Different day.
People leave all their stuff, like, in the halls. Like, even at any apartment we lived in, people leave all their shoes, their whole shoe collection out. So, kind of like people, like, if you see reports of people, like, a lot of people are going to Dubai. It's like a really big trend. And one of the things they say is, like, one guy did an experiment. He left his coffee on the top of his car roof and just, like, went into the store and came back. Like, it was a busy store. And he left his coffee, his wallet, and his keys, and they were still there.
I was about to say, who gives a shit about a coffee on the top of a car? But sure, keys and wallet. Gotcha.
Imagine doing that in, like, downtown Toronto.
Allah Shabib said someone stole the kid's water from the desert. He did. And that someone was Foodie Booty?
Nope.
Yeah, Martha and Lola are hanging out. They're chilling.
So the Gulf countries are, to me, like, I don't know, I just feel safe. So thank you for watching our couples vlog. Really means a lot. It was so much fun. Back to doing the vlogs. I really enjoy it. And we're going to do more. I'm going to try to do a daily vlog also of, like, my 10-minute exercise goal, because I want to at least do the 10 minutes and try to increase it. Maybe today I'll try to do 11,
Yeah, right. She's going to drop something, definitely. Facts observant.
It's so delicious, this food. I can't. I'm so thankful.
CCP says, what if you caught stealing? Will you get your hands cut off in the Gulf countries? Is that still
I love the
a
culture,
thing?
I love the food. And if you're Muslim, I love to, like, it's so, I feel so much more at home in a place that, they play the adhan loud on the streets, the call to prayer. They have mosques, it's an Islamic country. So imagine living in a country where everything is lined up with your beliefs,
Facts, Rampage.
Of course, I've struggled to maintain certain aspects
True
of
Life
being
Lindsay.
Muslim, but like I explained in my last video, I'm trying to get back to that. So if you notice a change in my demeanor, I'm just trying to, get back on track, basically. The meat is so soft because it's cooked in the yogurt. So you can just cut up the bread.
Meat cooked in the yogurt.
It's like a fresh, it's so good. I really can't describe it to you. It's one of my favorite dishes, my favorite Arabic dishes, MANSAF. Um, it's just so flavorful.
Okay, I've heard as using yogurt uh as a marinade, but cooking it in I guess what she meant was they dip the meat in yogurt, then they cook it. So, is that what she means? Like they dip the meat in yogurt, then cook it rather than cook. Yeah, yeah, that has to be.
And I know I'm gonna. Is there saj at the bottom like Salah said? Oh yeah, there is saj at the bottom. Yum. So you just kind of make sure the saj. I'm gonna prepare it for how I like it because I can. Oh, there's a whole cinnamon stick. That is delicious. I love when they use fresh herbs in the cooking.
You think that's really a bowl of melted cheese?
I'm not gonna eat all of this.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
actually just gonna stick to a corner for now.
What? Then why are you touching it like that? So nobody else can eat it?
Take some of the meat off the bone. I'm gonna save a little bit for my hamster. He loves chicken.
Exactly, Lindsay. She
Which
can't even
these abaya
describe.
sleeves are destructive. they, if you get in their way, they will destroy anything in sight, or knock anything over, I should say. So yeah, it's like a yogurt broth. It's so delicious. I can't really explain it any other way. But it's yummy. So again, I was successful at the intermittent
So
fasting
Miss
today.
Ella.
I have
Bingo. What is that about? Successful at intermittent fasting today. How long ago was she doing that? Kelly Wade says, I prefer her back in her room in Canada, being out her face and messy. This arc is boring. CV, what's going on? So, did we catch her in something? When was she doing intermittent fasting? Wasn't that like a while back? Because of the whole water fast period? I'm feeling good, Miss Ella.
but it's yummy. So again, I was successful at the intermittent fasting today.
Hmm.
I have so I
Interesting.
started eating right now it's I think 7 p.m. So I also at night like I get pretty hungry, after a few hours, especially after we go out for a walk and stuff. So I usually have the bowl of salt and vinegar vegetables and a little bit of halloum, which is cheese. Maybe like 2 or 3 slices of small slices, and then I have a yogurt and a banana.
Hey, Recovery Collective, what's up? Yeah, definitely old video.
Small bowl of vegetables, maybe 4 or 5 cherry tomatoes cut up, and then um, you got to get a bite of the bread, the chicken, and the rice with the sauce. And then I have
All right,
a
Giacomo.
banana and one yogurt. It's like an individual portion yogurt. Mm. And I try to just drink water.
Giacomo says she commented back to Sala in this video decently fast, where on as her last video, she didn't comment to his at all. That was like 17 hours plus in between. In my opinion, she's home. All right, good observance there, Giacomo. The couch looks clean. Does it really? It looks like there's some spotting on there. If it wasn't blue, If it was cream color, probably like be super dirty. Well, it is dirty.
That's it. That's all, folks. Mm. Everybody's.
When was your last live stream? A
Last
couple
night,
days ago.
I went to a clinic.
Yeah, for what? Wait a second. Didn't she have a gap of like a day or two with the water fasting stuff? Cause I kinda vaguely remember that. So was it a gap of some sorts? I do kinda remember that. So was it because she went to a clinic? Was it? Am I getting this correct?
I just wanted to get some like testing done. I did find out what my blood pressure was.
Yeah, we know it's
I just wanted
bad.
to get like a physical. So I didn't film it, but I didn't know. I didn't really want to film. I wasn't sure if I was going to share this information with you guys or not. But I wanted to get a physical, and my blood pressure was pretty high.
We don't.
So
We know that it's high. Remember the time her and Pete's went to the machine and theirs were both high? Like Pete's was bad and hers was bad. Diastolic on both of them was super high, which is really bad.
it could have been because, guys, when I say it was like the most humid I've ever experienced in my life, it was so humid last night. And I was like, we had to walk a bit to get to the clinic from where we parked. So it could have been the stress, but I think it's safe to say I probably do have high blood pressure. Um, so I'm trying to really watch, like, also for my health to try to do this,
Back speaker.
not eat fried. I don't want to eat like deep fried food, fast food,
Ew, no, Lindsay.
stuff like that. The clinic experience was amazing. It was like, um, you go in, there was like nobody there. It was just me. And the clinics here are open late. A lot of them. Maybe till like 11 p.m. So I went to the clinic and Salah like explained everything and gave them my information. There's cardamom, clove, and cinnamon in this rice. So it was like super, super, super affordable. It was for everything, it was like less than $10.
Right? Yeah, you went when nobody
And that's a
was there.
private clinic. You don't have to
Exactly.
really, for a lot of services, you don't have to pay if you go to a government one. Just depends. But healthcare is affordable. I know people were like, if you lose your healthcare, well, the healthcare here is great.
Jam is going live.
Mashallah.
Cool.
Um,
He is going live in 13 minutes.
so I'm going to keep trying to get some weight off. They really do give you a huge amount of rice. Like, when you're trying to limit your portions, you realize
Yeah, it is a lot of rice. What you talking about, Sam? All that rice could feed six. Yeah, but then she fingered all of it. So would you eat it?
I'm fortunate that way that I love water because there are people I know who despise water, well, and have to get some kind of like water enhancement to make it flavorful for them, you know? So I don't know. I love it. I've always loved it.
Uh,
I used to eat like the whole tray of this food. All right.
I know they weird her at the doctor's office. Yeah, I wonder.
Hmm. Okay. I think that's enough for me.
Sure, foodie.
Maybe one more bite.
But she went to the clinic right
This
after
bread,
the walk.
the Saj, is amazing. If you can try it, if you go to a Middle Eastern restaurant and they have Saj, ask if they have Saj on the menu. Especially like a Syrian or Jordanian.
Why?
MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. I'm finished. All right, guys. So, thank you so much for watching this video and having dinner with me. Instead of mukbangs, I'm going to make it a kind of, I mean, it's still a mukbang because I'm eating,
So
but
pebbles.
it's going to be just healthy weight loss mukbangs like dinner with me. And yeah, just reducing my portion, not eating fried fast food. Um, I might eat like Subway, something like that, or maybe alter my fast food. Like if I'm really craving McDonald's, um, I could eat like a cheeseburger and a small fry. You know, that should be sufficient. And I have to get used to this because I need to do it for my health. You know, it's always been that, but I've just always struggled. You know, especially since we have travel plans, and I just want to live life. I want to be able to just skip across, you know, the Souk Mubarakia, all of Kuwait. I just want to be able to skip around and frolic and
Right, Ginger said.
run around and not run, but like walk around for hours in the winter here. And so I'm trying to prepare that. Like, it's the opposite here. It's like, you know, most people in the Western world, they'll prepare all winter for like their summer bod, you know. Me, it's the opposite. I'm going to prepare the summer for the winter when I can go out comfortably because the weather will drop to about 20 degrees or less sometimes at night in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this up. So stay tuned. I will also release my exercise video later. So, all right. See you guys later. Bye.
And that is it. All right. Nikki D says let's watch S Jam, but S Jam hasn't started, and I don't know if he's gonna be on time or late, or if it's gonna be boring or good. But what I can say, if it's good, I'll come back. But if it's not so good, I'll just maybe put it in for something to do tomorrow. But I know you also like Sagittarius Shorty, right, Nikki D? She says she survived a Toronto hairstylist. Okay, maybe we'll put S Jam and Saji together. Thanks, observant people. It's a Friday. A lot of people are on right now. What can I say? I'll leave this until I guess I'll be back if things are great. If not, I'm probably just gonna go eat something and take off. But I thank you all so much for this. Giacomo says, Foodie mentioned in her last video that white rice is good on her stomach. Do you think that was her reference in this meal? If so, she put them backwards. Probably not, Giacomo. Doriel, thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate you. Nikki D, you owe me screenshots from our online dating. Yes, that would be great. Thank you, people. Have a good Friday. Kaya subcount check. I actually been looking at it. I mean, it's gonna progressively go down. She's lost a lot of subs, like a lot, and it's gonna keep going down and down and down. Very unfortunate situation right there. But how else was it gonna go? I mean, when you really think about it. Hey, bye, Kelly Wade. By the wings, everybody. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves and be safe.